now I have to remember to do it. And now I'm going to have to remember to take it back off.
Recording has started.
Would somebody please give us a synopsis of last session?
Well, these guys basically raided the fucking underground bunker back at Minas Ennorath. Still in the same bunker, the same labyrinth. And me and Sarah finally arrived. And when we got there, we searched around for a little bit, and then we found Miho, what's his fucking name?
Alias and Poppy.
Ilias, and then we also saw Clayman, and then we went inside the building, and there was Winda, but she was looking all possessed and shit, and then when we go upstairs, there's Winda, and also possessed shit, and also a Terror King. I think that's everything.
I missed one
Wonderful
session, so
synopsis.
is that what we don't know? Do we?
I know, I'm a natural storyteller.
That's what happened above ground.
Yeah, we don't know that yet.
Underground,
We just
made a fire, made some tea, gave it to everybody. Bet Valen. They went to another room, fought a knight. Who did we find in the office room?
we fought two knights and a pawn, and
Yeah,
then
we found
we
a
fought
journal
the
that-
skull and all the guards.
A journal that said something about a queen or something being released. I don't know. I don't remember.
Where are we currently located in the room? What kind of room?
In a
We are in a
barracks, I
barracks
believe.
right now.
Have we searched the barracks?
Also, it seems like there were wood elves that were possessed here. We don't know for sure, but it looked that way.
Oh, let's not forget all the wonderful rolls we had where Bandar and I couldn't capture a single goddamn scrawny elf.
Yes, and then York cut him in half or something.
I tried to freeze one, but York killed the last one before I could do it, so...
That sounds absolutely 100% like what you're.
This is true.
That's what I said.
We are also still missing a party member.
You played your well.
Thank you.
Also, if anyone asks, Jan killed the first guard.
Again,
Jan did
fuck
kill
you,
the first guard.
Yes, but Jan felt very bad about it. He made it.
I don't give a fuck. He killed the first one.
So he started the whole thing.
So?
Did I kill the last one?
Yes.
Yes, you
They
killed
were-
the one everyone was trying to capture.
Okay.
You murdered him.
Now, is it murder, really? I mean, is it?
I'm pretty sure that was murder.
100% sure it was murder.
Well, that is in my my repertoire. So
Don't you try to
Well,
kill
I
someone.
personally didn't want to kill any of them. I was going to try to unpossess
did.
them, and then Jan
That's
just
actually-
said, fuck that.
that's actually my profession is murder crafting. If you did not know that. Level 100 murder crafter.
All right. This is where we pick up. We ended last session with Halgarn ascending the stairs of the Minas Ennorath Tower and coming face to face with a very royal-looking demon guarding what you believe to be Winda.
Where is Tweedledummer?
Halgarn, I would like you to roll initiative.
Oh
Where is
shit.
Helgar?
He's to the right of where everyone else is.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I think I'm like on a floor higher, if I can just get to my character token.
Yes. You are on a floor higher, a bit to the, on the map that I've drawn, it's a bit to the
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah, just zoom the map out and you'll see everything.
hmm Good deal, good deal. And actually, let me go ahead and do that again. So, Halgarn, you reach the top of the stairs, you see you see this demon with elaborate armor-looking stuff that looks to be made out of bone, but also seems to be fused to its own body. Its skull protrudes upwards in a round sort of crown-looking thing, and it wields a jagged blue greatsword. You, having apparently caught it by surprise, as you bolt up the stairs, you have the first action. What do you want to do?
I'm going to begin by casting Charm Person using a second level 2 spell slot to try and charm both of them.
Okay. Let me look at Charm Person, because this is a good idea. I like it a lot. Charm Person. You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. Technically, this thing isn't classified as a humanoid. It is classified as a fiend.
What of Winda?
Winda, however, is indeed a humanoid.
I will cast a level 1 slot on Winda.
Okay. And that is a wisdom saving throw. And does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. She is definitely hostile to you right now. So I'm gonna say she makes it with advantage. Sound fair?
Good.
Sound good? Okay, let's do this then. 19.
Rip.
Okay, and then I'll use my movement to retreat downstairs.
Alright.
Let's see. So, how many... Let's see. So let's just say these are going down, correct?
Yeah. That goes down 1, 2, 3, and then that would put you right there. Alright. Being now at the bottom of the stairs, you don't see what the Terror King or Winda do.
Okay,
So
and this is the
actually-
first I can go down here, right?
Yes, that's the furthest you can go. So actually... Oh, shit. I'm gonna do this.
Good.
Since you are in that room right now.
And it doesn't cost an action to say something to everybody here, right?
Correct.
We have company!
So while he's doing this, Sarah wants to nonchalantly just kind of like step around behind Ilias and Miho, just kind of out of the picture, not being seen.
Okay. I'm gonna have a roll stealth.
Oh, well, I don't know why advantage is toggled. Might be.
So 13. Give me just a bit. Alright. Sarah steps around behind Ilias and Miho, puts her back against the wall or the door right there. And we are going to now go back to the underground, where our other 5 plucky adventurers have just finished clearing a barracks.
Welcome to the underground. I was looking... I had lookout while... I don't know what they're doing, searching or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
I picked up a
I
spear.
don't know if we did anything.
Yeah, I picked up a spear, and that's where we ended. We didn't get a chance to search in here or anything. So I want to search the barracks.
Is it just a bunch of beds, or are there any like tables or anything like that we can see?
It's a bunch of beds, small end tables, near the headboards. Bavaka, you are searching the barracks, correct?
Yeah.
Roll
Not even
perception.
like really closely searching the bed, just kind of like flipping them and seeing if there's anything under them or anything, and then rifling through the end tables.
Alright, roll perception. You are absolutely certain that there's nothing here.
Alright, well, before we go, I think we should take a few minutes, gather our wits about us, just calm down from the fight, which is my way of saying we should take a short rest.
Sounds good to me, boys. And you're gonna hop on a bed and kind of kick back.
I guess I'll take the first watch.
We'll stay here for about a half hour and then continue on.
Alrighty, so you guys are just kind of milling about in the barracks. That gives Halgarn, Sarah, and these guys about a half hour
Can we roll hit die to heal?
to mess around here. Yes! If you have any left.
Everybody roll.
See, I only used one the last one we hit. Ooh, look at them the max rolls.
Oh! That short rest healing, though.
I am sorry, Valen.
Should I even bother? I'm only like 6 HP down.
It's up to you.
Sure, why not?
I mean, I was below half, so I
You have 3, right?
I only have one
Three,
left.
right? Oh, okay, no, I would save it.
What the hell happened, man?
We didn't get very good rest, that's what happened.
Speak for
Probably York
yourself.
snoring, or maybe the Goliaths were snoring or
I don't
something.
know about you boys, I feel great.
I know, I feel refreshed.
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Halgarn, Poppy is going to push past you up to the
Yeah.
second floor. Clayman's going to start making his way up there as well. Ilias and Miho seem to be taking their time a bit.
As they're doing that, on Miho, does Sarah see his spellbook? Like, is he hanging off? Is he like kind of hanging off his belt, or is it in a pouch or something?
It is strapped onto his back.
Good to know.
I love this so much.
Oh god, what is happening up there?
I don't know yet.
Sarah's just kind of keeping
There.
several feet between her and everyone else, trying to,
Just being a sneaky.
be sneaky.
The other two, Ilias and Miho, also make their way up the stairs.
Halgarn, what did you see up there?
Big one. Think it's a king.
Did he have anything fancy on him?
Big ass sword.
I want it.
I don't blame you. Don't worry, I'll kill him and give it to you, my roguish friend. It'll keep you from stealing shit. It can keep you from stealing shit for 5 seconds.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never stolen anything in my life.
It's not stealing if they're dead.
Exactly. Thank you, random
Yeah,
voice.
then it's just loot.
Roll on the loot table.
Thank you, little voice in my stomach.
Then we'll claim it as we'll claim the sword as loot.
Who said that?
Halgarn, Sarah, are you moving anywhere, or are you just letting these four go
Well,
up?
I was
Sarah's-
only going downstairs so I can keep my distance from the guys for a turn. So I'll be heading back up on my turn.
Yeah, Sarah's gonna
Oh,
follow
we're not
after Helgarn goes up.
taking turns right now.
Oh, we're not engaging. We're not like okay. So yeah, I'm heading up then.
Okay.
I'll wait till he gets to the top of the stairs and
Helgarn.
then go up.
You get up to the top of the stairs. These four that were assaulting the surface of Minas Ennorath are just kind of up here. They seem to be on their way, making their way across the room as you get up to
Downtown.
it.
Walking fast.
Making their way downtown, walking fast.
Faces fast and I'm homebound.
Demons.
Sound like a true bard.
So they are on their way up.
And I'm gonna be following pretty close to them in pursuit.
Good deal.
I'll take the spot right here.
Okay. Actually, doing that. And
Single file line.
yes.
Conga!
Oh. The tower just kind of shifts around you. This is fine. We're fine. And they make it to the top of the steps.
It's like the slowest chase scene ever.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. You get to the top of the staircase, and you now see, once again, this kingly demon at the foot of a large carved stone arch. Around the pillars of the arch, and indeed on the arch itself, is some kind of language, some script. You don't recognize it, but it is pulsing red, and the arch is filled with a black smoke. And while you are familiar with the black smoke that has, for example, been rolling off of say, Valen's short sword that he got at Minas Tirith, or the swords of the demons at Minas Tirith, you cannot see through this fog.
So I don't see all that in front of me.
You don't see through the fog that is in this arch.
Oh, okay. So I still see the king.
Yes. As you get up here, the king looks back and then jumps into the fog, and the fog disappears. And you hear a whew.
And now, so the fog, is it just like a wall there now?
Right. The fog is gone, you just see stonework behind it. You see what you gather to be the wall of the tower.
If my past has
Miho,
taught
what
me
the hell was
anything,
that?
walking into a wall of fog leads to a boss room.
Miho, what the hell was that?
I believe that was the Terra King Archfield.
Not that, the wall.
Oh, that is a portal, my friend.
Can you get a portal there right now?
Me? Oh, absolutely not. It escaped. It most definitely did. We cannot know.
Damn it!
Poppy is furious. He is pacing along this wall over here. And otherwise, there is general silence. Ilias and Miho walk up to the pillars to inspect them, but no one's talking.
What now?
How fast can we get underground?
Ilias speaks up. Oh, it is underground? There should be a trapdoor on the ground floor. This how?
And that's where the rest of the party is?
That is where we instructed them to go. I hope they are down there.
I'm not looking to sit around with my thumb up my ass. I need to get down there.
Ilias, Why did you tell them to go down there if you guys were going to come fight with the demons up here? That sounds awfully suspicious for someone who's not in league with the demons.
Our assault on the surface was a diversionary attack. If your companions managed to get seen somehow, we didn't want any of the demons or the enemies up here going down there and reinforcing their battles. So we drew their attention up here so that they could sneak in through the underground.
Get those claps ready, guys.
Haven't you learned anything yet?
Surely you wouldn't lie to us, right, Ilias?
Roll persuasion, sure, with advantage, because you cast friends.
Sarah walks up sneakily behind Miho while he's talking to the other two.
I most certainly would not. I have no reason to lie to you people.
Is that a little bit of sweat I see on your brow?
I just got done fighting many possessed guards and a demon. By the way, Miho, he looks at Miho, motions to him. Did you manage to get that rock off of the bishop? Miho responds, no, it slipped my mind when Sarah and Halgan appeared. We should go fetch that.
Stone?
Yes. Miho begins walking down here.
As
Drags
Miho
Ilias with him.
starts to walk away, Sarah accidentally stumbles and bumps into him and tries to sneak his spellbook off his back.
Roll sleight of hand with disadvantage.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Fuck!
Oh my god.
Miho
That's a boo-boo.
Miho slaps Sarah's hand as it reaches for, or as it nears, I should say, as it nears the spellbook. That is not yours. Thank you.
Sorry, it had a little bit of dust on it. I was trying to brush it off for you.
Just because I couldn't get you that greatsword.
Oh, well, thank you. I do appreciate a clean spellbook.
You seem like a very clean type of man. I can appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
I keep a clean house myself. Wink, wink.
Oh,
Sarah, you're gonna
you
be
own the
proud.
house.
Oh yes. With a very large bedroom.
Miho and Ilias begin descending the tower.
I'm also going to be heading pretty close to them. I want to be down them like a puppy.
Okay, cool. If there are no objections, we're just going to go straight outside
Okay.
because that is where they are going. We're going to do this. And actually via all that. And down here, you guys have seen this before.
Oh, that's a new friend.
You've been, it's walking out
Celtic
here.
Knight!
Guardian.
That right there on the ground is the body of Elendil Gladespear that Ilias, Miho, Poppy, and elemental hero Clayman were gathered around. When you arrived, he is still breathing, still unconscious, not moving. Down here is the body of a demon that you haven't encountered yet. It is laying on the ground. It is actually slowly boiling in the sun.
I think if that's where the stone is, it's a bishop.
Yes, it held up a stone and it pulsed purple.
I think
So,
we might need that stone.
We do indeed want that. Miho goes over. He waves his hand at the body of the bishop, and up from the body rises a stone that Halgarn and Sarah, you are both very familiar with. It is identical to the one that was in Minas Tirith. Let's see here. Let's do this now, because we don't have to hide anything in the tower.
Oh, where did we see this?
You saw an identical stone to this one in Minas Tirith.
That's the
On the
one that
table.
Bavaka tried to beat up with a club.
Oh, okay. These things are indestructible, it seems.
Unfortunately, you
Do you know what the
haven't
purpose is?
I imagine these are what the Archfiends have been using to exert some kind of mental control over their victims.
So do you think this is the one that's controlling Windia?
No, in fact. This demon was staying very near to Elendil. I believe that this demon stayed here with Elendil and the stone to make sure that Elendil remained under control. I imagine that the Terror King has the stone that was used to possess Windia.
Ilias, have you ever come under influence of the stone?
I have not.
How do you know?
Well, that is actually a very good question. I suppose I know that I have, well, I am rather certain that I haven't. Because, well, Mios here says I haven't. He indeed has not.
Haven't done any writing lately?
No, I have been here, fighting.
What if you have an
Well,
identical
Ilias,
twin?
that was that shopping list that you made. Oh, well, yes, I had to pick up some groceries. But that was last week. Other than that, I do not think I've written any. How is this relevant?
Nothing for now. We'll see when we get back.
With that, we will go back to the underground. And here we are. You finish your short rest. You healed with some hit dice, if you had any left from the last short rest you took in Minas Ennorath, and you feel excited for the next leg of your adventure.
Bavaka is filled with determination.
You are filled with determination.
I swear to God, if there's a fucking demon plant at the end of this game, I'm quitting.
Hey, there might be. Actually, there is in some other region of this world, but you chose not to start there.
I will never go there. Or I will fucking find
Okay.
a gold dragon and burn the whole place to the ground. Alright,
What are you
Valen.
doing?
Alright, Valen. Lead the way with your elf eyes.
I lead the way with my elf eyes. two swords out, knowing that the walls have been playing tricks on my mind, so I'm trying to stay away from them.
Right.
I move out to the middle.
Okay.
And in front of me is a dead end, or what?
Over here is a dead end. That's a wall. That's the hallway you
Where we
came from.
from, yeah. So I head
And
down
to your
where-
right, appears to be a hallway.
Bloop.
It comes to a dead end right here, although you see a gap right here, and there are doors on either side. Up here.
Doors!
The door! Bavaka has learned his lesson and will not just blatantly kick open any doors.
I thaumaturgy this door.
Who's directly behind me, York? I turn around and look at them like,
Okay,
Which door do we go?
Vandar casts thaumaturgy. You all hear a
Thaumaturgy.
loud and the door swings open. Door, you can see what appears to be a janitor's closet. There are mops and brooms and buckets of water tipped over.
can he see it?
Well, sure.
Is it lit? I'm saying, do we have dancing lights?
Yeah.
Unless
It's lit, fam.
Shut up.
Jan is keeping up dancing lights, yeah, Valen's the only one that can see.
Yeah, I'm just assuming Jan is keeping up his dancing lights as he has been so far.
Okay.
You guys should have torches in your starting equipment.
York says he wants to persuade Bavaka into walking into the closet.
Oh.
So what does he say?
Sarah butts in. Why would I want to do that?
Just yells it. Wow, he does.
Very good.
Where are my fist weapons?
Bavaka, you rush into a closet that you may have seen in the barracks back in your days as City Watch in Timaeus. It's a janitor's closet. There are many brooms, there are many mops, dusters, and buckets tipped over. There's water all over the floor. It's a small room. It's very messy and it's cramped.
Are there any buckets that have water in them, or is there a spigot I can fill a bucket with water?
Any buckets that had water in them have been tipped over. The water's on the floor. Other buckets seem to be empty.
There's no spigots or anything?
Nope.
Alright, I turn, see the door shut, walk up, then try the knob.
Okay, it opens right up. It opens inwards, towards you.
Very funny, Jorg.
I thaumaturgy the other one.
You thaumaturgy the other one, and you see a short hallway.
I go in.
You go in.
I follow the dumbass.
You see more hallway.
I keep going.
You see
Well, hopefully,
a longer hallway, and what appears to be a demon with a long, flowing purple robe, a kind of goofy-looking, tall hat, and a staff.
Has it seen me?
Has it seen me? Let's see.
I don't know, has it?
Do I have to roll something?
Actually, I want you to roll stealth. Yeah.
Okay. I'm very good at being sneaky.
With his heavy armor.
his fat ass.
I'm very
Oh,
good at being
nice.
sneaky.
Are you in heavy armor?
I am.
That would be
Disadvantage.
DC, or DA, excuse me.
Chainmail,
I'm not that good.
disadvantage. It has seen you. In fact, let's roll initiative.
Woo! That was almost
Select
cool,
your tokens.
guys.
Don't forget to select your tokens.
Yes, please select your tokens.
Fucking, I feel like Pike now. God damn it. Except I'm like
Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching,
on
ka-ching.
the opposite end of the spectrum size-wise.
Look at them speeds.
Take a look at that roll of the dice.
Hey, I'm not last. Voice crack though, Jesus. Oh god.
Hey!
Glad we're recording that.
Hey, listen!
Guys, in here, there's a demon!
But nobody knows that besides Bandar, right? Because he hasn't said anything. We just know he ran in there.
Right.
Yeah,
Shoulders
we're-
brushing the tiny hallway walls as he's pushing his massive body through it.
Mm-hmm. Valen, you have no idea what's happening in this hallway, but
Yes, and I do. Well,
you have the first turn.
I do nothing.
Good deal.
What's he doing?
What's Jorg want to do?
I'm going to walk into the hallway here and yell out to Bandar, ask him what he sees, because I don't know if there's anything there.
Bandar, you may respond.
Oh, there's a silly looking one.
You want to try to save this one's life this time, or you gonna let me kill it?
You can help.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'm going to take out my longsword and shield, and I'm going to move up. Is there
You're
enough
just
room
gonna
for me?
stand there.
Is there enough room for me to move beside Bandar, or no?
You can probably edge past Babaka in the hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
I squeeze back into the corner to let him have some more room.
I guess I'm going to squeeze right beside Bandar here, and then I'm going to... I didn't take an action, so can I take another action at the end of the turn? Or is that at the end of the
Yeah.
initiative order? Okay, yeah, I'm going to hold my action.
Good deal. Bandar, you're up.
Also, how many spell slots did I still have? I don't see it on my sheet.
None.
I think he used all your spell
Yeah,
slots.
you should have,
I have none?
Although he got one back from the T, so.
And then
and
used
then
it.
promptly used it
Oh,
again.
Oh,
Get used.
okay. Alright, I'm good.
Bandar.
I'm gonna hold my action until something attacks me.
Okay. Babaka.
Well, I can't really get past both of them.
You can probably shimmy past them both.
Well, I also can't really do anything until something gets closer. So I'm just gonna, hold my action here until something else pops up and probably tries to fuck us.
Cool. Bandar.
Yeah.
You...
I actually want to move up one closer to Jorg.
Okay.
Hey, Jan's not turn order.
You didn't fucking
has
click your
13.
token!
I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, he's good at that.
Me?
Yes, Bandar, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Can't do boss. Fuck yes.
Rolling high.
Okay. Bandar, you see the silly looking one. Hold out its staff towards you. It moves slowly, almost gracefully. It's really eerie. And its staff pulses once. It does not pulse purple. It pulses red. And you feel nothing. Yeah, that's it. Valen,
Okay.
you heard Bandar's voice say, "It's a silly-looking one." And you heard Yorg say, "What do you see, Bandar?"
And I stay here.
Okay. Yorg?
I'm looking out here though. I'm not just
Okay.
standing
Cool.
here, twiddling my thumbs, you know.
Yeah.
Let it be known.
It is known.
It is none. Yorg, you're up.
Oh, I was talking without push to talk. Nothing's really happened, so I'm gonna kind of hold my position with my shield up.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay. Bandar.
I'm gonna
Get in there,
proceed.
Vandar.
By the way, Jan, I don't know if you heard us. Jan, his initiative isn't on this turn order.
Okay.
Yeah, Jan is typing.
Oh shit, yeah.
Not
Because he didn't fucking click his goddamn token.
So are these doors right here? Or is that a door right there?
Sorry?
Or is it just hallway?
He's talking
Uh,
right in front of him.
Right here, it looks like wood, but it's like a wooden wall.
Okay.
I'll take
I'm
care of
just
that.
gonna walk up there and see if I can see anything else in this room. Like kind of cautiously, defensively.
Mm-hmm. Where are Yorn's dancing lights?
That's a good question.
He said he'd be right back. I mean, I would assume he's
I'm
got them
hoping
around
they're
some
in
of
this
us.
hallway with me.
Yeah.
I mean, he skipped his turn. I'm sure. He probably would have went in there, you know.
Well, I skipped his turn because I didn't have him on the initiative list.
Spitting that shade.
Okay. For your sake, let's assume that Yon has his dancing lights all up in the hallway and in here. You see this now,
Cool.
moving up there. In fact, all along the walls are bookcases.
Ah, okay.
Do you do anything else?
No, I'm just gonna wait for these puppies to come play with me.
No sacred matchstick or anything?
No.
Okay, Bavaka.
Well,
You see Bandar move forward in the hallway.
yeah, as the idiot's moving forward, I'm just gonna shimmy my way past Yorg. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me. And just get behind Bandar and
Okay.
have my spear ready.
Okay. You see the silly looking one.
Oh,
Isn't he funny?
he's a silly looking one, isn't he?
Does he take 1 psychic damage for taunting?
Nope.
Oh.
He gains advantage on all attacks now, though.
It's reverse vicious
Yeah.
mockery.
vicious compliment.
Exactly.
On the bishop's turn. Oh, this is good.
I don't like those words.
I like this.
Have we fought one of these before, so we know what they do?
Nope.
We have not fought.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Bandar. You see,
Yeah.
actually, you and Bavaka, you both see the bishop raise its staff. Bandar, you've seen this before. It already went boom with red light. Nothing happened. You're not worried. It raises its staff again, and you see boom. Once more, only now, instead of nothing happening, you see
Pancakes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right.
I'm assuming that's the sound it made when it popped into existence.
Yes. Right there. So, Bandar, all around you, Yon's dancing lights just go out. It is pitch black. And you, even though you know that there are walls to your sides, you feel wet tentacles brushing up against you.
Oh, shit.
Bavaka, you as well, Jorg. Even back in the hallway, your vision suddenly goes black, and you feel wet, milky tentacles to start rubbing
I've seen this
all over
hentai.
you. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Oh,
We are so good at this.
Don't get
You're,
raped, Bandar.
you're now pregnant.
Is this like...
I will raise the child.
You all take 7 acid damage
Oh my...
from the tentacles as whatever fluid was on them gets on you and starts melting away your flesh.
Ooh.
Oh god, suddenly we're in complete darkness and can't even see our own tokens.
You should be able to see your own token.
Nope.
I cannot.
Well, then I'm gonna do
Well.
this.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
I can see my token.
I can see my token, and Bandar, and
Yeah, I can
yours.
see the 3 of us in this hallway.
Okay. As this is happening, Jan and Valen, and of course the 3 that are inside, you all hear as these tentacles come into being. Valen, you're up.
Do I see these reaching and grabbing outside of the doorway?
You see the tips of a few tentacles just
Just the tip.
outside the door.
Alright, it's time to hack and slash then. I want to attempt to slice the ones I see coming out of the door.
Okay. You absolutely do so. You start hacking and slashing at what tentacles you can see penetrating from the darkness of this hallway. And as soon as you cut one down, it just reforms almost immediately.
Oh no!
And it's still whipping around.
Whipping and tear back and forth.
Alright. I get out of... I take a step back, obviously, and that's my turn.
Actually, since that's just
I want to... If that's my... Well, I know
blackness-
they're in there, so I ask if they're alright.
Hey, you
You
call
alright?
out, "Alright, fam?"
Do not attempt to slash them.
I'm
We
being
got
felt up
dark-
by the walls.
We got
Any
darkness, and there's tentacles. I think Yorg's pregnant.
Don't attempt to slash them. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Well, let's start doing this as well then. And then one of these.
They're kind of dying there, aren't they? We can't get...
Bandar, what's your AC?
It's 20, I believe.
18. Sorry.
18.
Your
push
AC's 18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without the shield?
Bandar, in the blackness, you feel a prick in your side as what you believe to be some kind of dagger or a blade of some sort pierces your side.
Okay.
You're up.
Alright. I still kind of remember the hallway from where we came in, because we didn't go that far. I'm gonna hold my shield up, like covering as much of my body in the front as I can, and I'm
Yep.
gonna make my way back out of the hallway. But I'm gonna yell, "We gotta go, boys! This wall is grabbing at me, and I don't like it. I'm covered in this mysterious, milky stuff, which I don't even want to know what it is. So I'm gonna move out of the hallway back towards Valen.
Okay. Your movement's 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
as you're trying to step through the tentacles that are writhing around this hallway, it's really hard to move. This place is considered difficult terrain. You have half movement, so 15 feet you can get here.
If I don't,
You get it.
if I don't
You can
take
get
an
up to
action,
there.
like
Oh,
if I'm-
you can dash.
I can dash, so I can move 30 feet, right?
Right.
So can I move to the door?
Yeah, you can go ahead and get out of there.
Okay.
Right there.
So I see
Okay.
this man just
Balin,
appear.
through the tentacles, whipping around this hallway, you see Jorg just emerge. This weird white fluid just dripping off of his arms.
At first, I reach out my hand, but like when I get a glimpse of what he's covered in, I pull it back and kind of look disgusted.
Dude, Alan, don't touch me, bro. Just don't.
I don't even want to know.
Yawn, you're up.
The walls violated me.
Okay, hi, I'm here. Alright.
Ew.
Hello.
Seeing these tentacle shits, these things, I'm just gonna ray of frost them.
Okay. You ray of frost, and it impacts one of the tentacles. It freezes and shatters immediately, and another one takes its place.
Okay. Well, fuck.
Bandar.
That was your best idea.
I want to ask
Well,
Pavakal what
he's a
he
warg.
thinks we should do here.
I heard
Well,
Jorg
Alan.
saying we need to get out of here, and I agree with him. We can't fight in this darkness with all this shit around us.
Book it.
Okay. Once again, this is difficult terrain, so you have half movement. But if
Dashing.
you dash, you can go up to your full movement. Okay. Ending your turn inside this area, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Also, I'm right where I am because I couldn't see the hallway. I was just going off memory.
Yeah, you're good. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
On it.
Oh, we're rolling real well tonight.
You take another 7 acid damage.
Jesus.
Cool.
Trying to trudge through the tentacles, one of them wraps up your leg, and you feel your leg start to burn off your body. Or it feels like your leg is about to burn itself off your body.
No, that was good. That was good, dude.
Bobaka.
Hmm. The ground is stone, correct?
It is stone.
So if I were to dash and get to here, is that still within the tentacles?
Yes.
Alright. I'm going to move the 15 feet I can back, and as I'm doing it, I cast Mold Earth on the tile I am now to make it difficult terrain.
Okay. Good deal. I will mark that with one of these. Let's just say that's difficult terrain. Okay, right there. And that's what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay, dexterity save. You take 5 acid damage, ending your turn in this area.
Yep.
Okay. Valen.
Can I see Bandar's form inside of this tentacle? I cannot see it.
Nope.
Okay, then I step back, but still keeping my distance from the wall.
Okay, where are you stepping to?
Boop.
Okay. Jorg.
My turn?
Yep.
I want to take a step back out of reach of the tentacles, and I'm gonna kind of collect myself. I got my shield and sword ready, just in case anything decides to come out of that door. And I'm gonna wait out here for the other guys to come out. And I'm gonna end my turn right there.
Sure.
Holding
Yon,
my.
you're up. Yawnerinos.
Rip.
I think he's sulking from that Ray Frost.
Probably.
Yawn.
Oh, hi. Hey, hi. Sorry.
Oh, hi.
Oh, what up?
Okay.
Ohio.
I can't really... There's nothing I can really do, so I don't know. I can try burning them. Hold on 1 second. Let me just look at something.
Sure.
Okay. I really can't, like... I don't know what to do. I don't really have anything that can, like, touch
Yeah,
these.
just chill out then. Well, that's what we all did.
Yeah, okay. I'll just stay here
Yeah,
then.
if you can't do that, I mean, there's no shame in not like fighting something. I mean, you hit it with your magic and it didn't do anything, so that's obviously not gonna work. So
Yeah, okay. I'll just be here.
yeah, you can just hold your action and like save it in case something happens.
Cool.
All right. Bandar.
I'm still booking it. I got my shield up in front of me, and I'm just like police riot shield charging out of this hallway.
Jan, Jorg, Valen, in the of this doorway, you see Bandar's form charge out of it. Some of the tentacles try to latch onto him, but fall off of him like slugs.
I show no signs of stopping because I don't know what's in front of me, so I
Sure.
just keep running full speed out of this hallway until something stops me.
Okay. Jorg.
I have my shield up too, so I
Right.
don't know what kind of save you can do.
Roll a dex save.
Oh my god.
Any minute
Alright.
now, we're gonna start rolling better. I swear.
Bandar, you emerge
Well, not
from
that.
this darkness. Oh, yes! And then immediately crash into Jorg. You both fall to the ground, prone. Jorg, you take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
Bavaka.
So I'm following closely on Bandar's heels because he's bashing the way through.
Sure.
Essentially doing the same thing, but since I have a little bit more warning, I just try to leap over this pile of fuck as I come out of the darkness.
Alright. Cool. Closely behind Bandar, Bavaka emerges from the and sees the fuck that is happening on the ground and vaults over it and lands to one of the sides, or that way, through the
Just
door.
goes in, yeah, and through the door.
I mean, I
Yeah,
can't
fine,
really just change my momentum mid-leap.
Sure you can, dude. Double jump.
Alright.
So can we say I immediately cast Thaumaturgy as soon as Bavaka exits?
Sure.
So I cast Thaumaturgy and I shut the door.
You shut the door. You still hear the...
So,
Yeah. What do you do?
Are we still in combat, technically?
Do you want to be?
No.
I mean, that's not really up to us, is it?
Yeah, I mean, if things aren't immediately chasing us, then yeah.
What are you doing?
I walk up to the door, assume there's stone around it, and I want to mold earth and just kind of like close the stone off.
Wait, is that the only way out of here?
No, there's still this area down here.
Oh, it's dead. That's not a dead end.
We don't know.
We don't know.
I didn't know if he said it was a dead end or not.
You don't know. No.
Well, he's already made his action. He's already done it.
You
Let's see.
mold. Okay, you place your hand up to the stone brick that is on either side of this doorway, and you try to push your mind into the stone to try to get it to collapse inward. But all that really happens is that some of the stone bricks just shake a bit.
Whatever. I tried. We're gonna have to watch our backs.
So do we avoid that?
I don't know, Valen. What do you think?
I think we
You
should
look like
most
it.
definitely avoid that.
I've got wall
I'd like
keys
to
on
pick
me.
Valen up and throw him in the room.
The door is shut.
I can open it.
Put him down, Bandar.
Oh, is it the jukebox?
So Bandar, you're trying to pick up Valen?
Yeah.
As he does this, I grab his arm. Stop this. We can't afford to be fooling around right now.
If I'm anywhere near his face, I want to attempt to kick him in the face.
I mean, your feet are like not.
Your-
Alright, I want to kick the nuts.
Roll an attack with your strength, but not proficiency. So D20 plus strength.
I'm wearing my cup.
Your foot, Bandar's arms reach out towards you. Bavaka stops Bandar, but you, in full fight or flight mode, already just seeing Bandar towering in front of you, your foot goes up between his legs and just kind of gong, and Bandar doesn't move.
Stop this, both of you.
Put me down, oh.
He didn't pick you up.
I haven't actually picked you up yet.
Oh, I thought he said he picked me up.
He tried to
wanted
and I
to.
stopped
Bavaka
him.
stopped it.
Oh, okay.
As much as I don't like it, we
Papa
need to
Ka
work
over
as a
here.
team.
I agree.
Bavaka.
Shut up, magical deity.
Hey, Balaka, yellow something on your face.
Where?
On the face region.
I just like do the whole running my hands across my entire face really rapidly thing that like you see kids do.
You feel some sort of viscous, sticky jelly.
This is gonna need therapy.
Of course, you also see Jorg and Bandar covered in a white, viscous, sticky jelly.
Hey, you got a little something everywhere.
No, I don't. And I'm gonna keep walking forward over here.
Okay.
Right.
I'm just gonna embrace it.
By the way, out here, Yon's dancing lights, working fine.
Alright, so that thing has some kind of magic cancellation with bullshit hentai.
Don't see anything up
Take the
here.
lights ahead, I'll...
Have you seen a video called Fantasy?
You can fuck right off.
Alright, before you is a long hallway.
I'm gonna move up a little bit further.
Okay. Your footsteps echo on the stone brick floor.
Fool! You'll kill us all!
Ah! Stop!
No.
Okay, we're good.
I hear a voice echo through the hallway and I stop walking.
We all stop and listen.
You hear.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, it's on your face, Malachi.
Got
Hello,
it.
Jello.
What are we doing, guys?
Hey, Valen, since we decided to take the hallway of death and sodomy, why don't you go ahead and get up front and check out what's going on up here?
Yeah, we don't want to send these lights ahead and alert anything that
lights
might
not-
be there.
Makes sense.
Since you have the
I
better
move
vision, elf
ahead.
boy.
I peek.
Okay.
I'm peeking.
It's a hallway.
I walk through and I peek some more.
You
Oh, peek!
Oh, brother, you see that hallway.
Dude, look at these walls.
I keep going. If I don't notice anything out of the ordinary, well, you know, ordinary this place, I just keep going.
Alright, yeah, you see stone walls, stone floor. It's a hallway. And then the walls just kind of disappear. It seems to open up into a very large room.
I stop. I've been moving rapidly through the hallway, so I stop now, so everybody senses that I stopped, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I let them know, it opens up here.
What
You
do you
should tread
see?
this area carefully.
What do you see with your elf eyes?
Where does it... Right here? Is it open up? Right there?
Yeah. There and
Okay.
there.
I want to move ahead of the party and look. I gesture them to wait with my hands and move in this area.
Okay. You...
I see one block.
At that angle, you have 90 feet dark vision, right?
I have 120 with the under dark scout. It
Fuck.
improves it by 30.
But you only have 60 base.
In that case,
He's right.
in that case, Valen,
Oh shit.
you see a knight, a rook, and you heard Bandar say, "The silly-looking one." This one, you imagine, looks kind of silly. Its hat is really tall, and its robes are just kind of flowing-ish a bit. It's not really that fearsome looking. But this over here, you see a cage with some kind of beast laying in it.
The bottom right.
Yep.
Are they just meandering right now or what?
Yes.
They have no idea I'm here.
They seem to have not noticed you.
I want to slip back into the shadows to my party of misfits.
Okay, you do so.
There's creatures. We fought the one before, right?
You are familiar with fighting the Shadow Knights and the Desrooks. You have not seen the one that looked to be a spellcaster.
We've seen these before down here, but there's a caged beast in a What would you say? He's a larger one? The one with the funny looking...
He had a silly hat.
It's not particularly large.
Okay, well, I
It
remember...
certainly looked like a spellcaster.
Yeah, I remember Bandar, so I tell him, and it seems one's wearing a funny hat of sorts.
That's the one. The silly one.
He's the one that made the tentacles.
Quiet, Goliath.
He's the one that made the tentacles.
What do you suggest?
Oh, how about we kill him, Balin? I don't much like getting sodomized.
I don't either.
I'm gauging the faces of the party. I don't know if they're in this or what's going on.
Let's do this, boys.
I think if we could get the element of surprise, that would be ideal.
Okay. We are going to briefly go up here.
I'm ready.
Helgarn. Hi, Helgarn. Hi.
Hello. Shit. Ominous music still going. There we go. Not so ominous up here.
You said earlier that your objective at this point was to find a way underground, and Ilias told you that there was a trap door on the ground floor of the tower.
Yes.
Do you want to go looking for that?
Yes, I do. And as I leave, I'm gonna tell Miho, keep an eye on our friend, please. Don't let him run away.
The demon is dead. He's not going... Okay.
Not talking about the demon.
Alrighty. Back in the tower, in here, you see the staircase on the other side, and an off-color patch of stone brick, and some tables and chairs thrown around the room. This looked like it would have been a mess hall, but it's all sorts of broken.
I'm gonna, like, try and lift up maybe a little patch of stone. Like, see if
Yeah.
any, like, place to get my fingers under to pry it.
Yeah. Even though from above it looks like just stone brick, from the side, if you tilt your head a bit, the stone brick at this spot just, it looks, you know those 2D shiny images where if you
Yeah.
turn them, they'll fade to another image? It looks kind of like that. So looking at it from an angle, it looks like a tapestry almost. And you search for a place where your fingers can get underneath, and you just find wood and lift up with ease, and you find a ladder.
Okay. Let me check my inventory real fast.
Down here in the tunnel, none of you guys are in a position to see anything. Okay. Yes, Halgarn?
Can I just kind of toss a match down to see how far it goes?
Yeah. You light a match and drop it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 and it hits the ground in about 3.5 seconds.
Takers, you going first down there, sir?
What?
You going down first?
You're the one who wants to go down there. I'm just following for the hell of it.
Well, can't write my epic without some sort of heroic plunge. I'll head down that ladder.
Okay. Halgan, you head down the ladder. Sarah, are you joining him?
I give him just the... Like, I wait till he gets off the ladder, and then I go down slowly after him.
Okay.
When my feet touch the ground, I'm immediately just gonna light a candle.
Okay.
Unless, do I have a torch? Yeah, I actually don't have a torch.
Oh, fuck.
I have a candle.
Do you not have the light cantrip?
Okay. Halgarn and Sarah, your feet touch stone brick, the floor of this bunker. You turn around, light your candle, and you see an enormous skull with beady red eyes and 4 long, bony, taloned tentacles.
Oh, they haven't seen this guy yet, have they?
No.
Mm.
And you see a form that looks very, very similar to the body that was evaporating outside that Miho took the stone from. Only this one is on its feet.
Alright, which way are they facing?
They are looking at you.
This is why I don't come down and follow you.
Well, time to pull the rapier out.
And with that, let's roll initiative.
Let's I can't do it. Roll initiative.
Select token.
For
Yes.
everyone, I'm assuming?
Click
Back to my normal
Yes.
initiative rules.
everybody. Please click your token
Jesus
and then click
fuck.
initiative.
Hey, I can roll decent initiative on her.
You rolled on you.
Well, it says by that, but I was clicking on her token, so it popped up there. And I rolled from her page. I'm just rolling as Babaka.
Oh, okay. So what's your roll?
A 3. I told you. Hey, someone else rolled a 3.
Yeah, all the
yeah.
demons rolled like shit. So
Holy shit! What are those rolls?
I did two crit fails in one session, so I'm banking that I won't hit the hat trick here, so we're good.
yeah, we've already crit failed like
2,
5
3,
times this
4,
session.
5, 6, 7, and the whole party comes back together.
We
For
don't see
this
them yet, though, do we? We can't see
round
that
of
far. Or is this
combat.
whole room lit up?
Actually, from your vantage point, you see a faint light pop into existence to your 1 o'clock.
Silent night.
Okay, since I'm kind of like diagonal from him, can I see that as well or not?
No.
Okay.
Valen, you're up. Or Valen, actually, unless Jorg says something, you're not aware that anything has happened.
Yeah, it's not my turn yet, so I can't
Yeah,
say.
so we're still deliberating.
I'll
I
say
guess.
that communication, since we were communicating freely for the last bit in that hallway, communication is just a free action. You can do it whenever.
So he would have pointed it out if he seen something different going
I
on.
wouldn't have said. I see a light coming from behind those demons. I'm not quite sure what it is. But I think we might have some more company. I don't know, but I think we just lost our element of surprise. Looks like we got to get in there.
I go to the entryway that I remember of the room,
Mm-hmm.
and I look.
You see a faint light coming from over here.
That's all I do. Judging by the distance, I want to draw my bow instead of my swords, but that's all I do.
Sarah. Also
I'm sorry.
Babaka.
I didn't
but
hear
Sarah.
you. I didn't hear you say anything because everyone just kind of cut out.
Yeah, he didn't say anything.
True that.
Yeah, Mr. DM. Anyway, this is why I don't follow you people places. And Sarah falls back to the corner, pulls out her short bow, and shoots at the silly-looking one.
Okay. Roll the
That's
attack.
my line.
That hits. Roll damage.
Nice.
Cool. Cool.
And then the stupid rogue bullshit, she's gonna hide.
Okay.
Might try to like hunker down into the shadows.
Roll stealth at disadvantage.
Stupid candle.
Good to know. Is that Sarah's turn?
That's Sarah's turn.
Okay.
Oh wait! Can...
Yes?
No, never mind. That's not what I'm gonna do. Because
Jan, you're up.
I'm not gonna be the one responsible for this.
Awesome. I'm just gonna move up. Well, fuck. Hold on. I'm just gonna move up behind Valen and wait for him to shoot because I don't want to give away our position with my dancing lights.
Okay. Ben.
Do I see Jan moving away from me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna follow right behind him.
Okay.
Edit.
Okay. Valen, roll stealth, please. Just real quick.
That +6 really coming in handy.
Is it really not rolling anything that I'm clicking? There we go. Well,
Oh, that nat 1!
okay.
Dude, I'm invisible.
I guess it's rolling everything that I was clicking. Alrighty, that's good to know.
He starts drooling on him, so.
I mean, look at these ugly fucking things.
Valen, you see the knight just start charging towards this faint little light that's up here, seemingly utterly unaware, blissfully unaware of your existence.
Good to know.
Halgarn, you're up.
Okay, so let me take a measure here. That's good enough. So I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Shatter.
Alright. First things first, I just want to get this out of the way. Moving there, that way, would put you in melee range of this skull thing here, and then bring you out of its melee range as you finished your movement, which means as you moved, it would get an attack of opportunity on you. Is that cool with you?
Do it!
If it gets an attack of opportunity, does it if it gets the attack of opportunity, does it interrupt my action?
No. It gets a chance to roll an attack on you.
We'll go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that misses.
Okay. And I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Shatter. Good shit. Where do you want to center your shadow?
Right here. Do you see it?
So, yes.
It's a 10-foot cone, so it'll hit both the rook and the bishop.
By cone, you mean my
Each
shield.
creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you can see. So a 10-foot radius, that's it. That's square.
Yeah, circles don't really exist in Roll20, it seems like, except for the fucking ping.
Okay.
I'm clicking my spell, but it's not going there.
The 10-foot radius sphere, you're going to put it right there?
Yes.
Okay. Con save. Or
That damage roll, though. You trying to be
Oh,
mean?
you got it.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
That's 3d8.
Yep.
Hey, at least mine's 1d8 and I do that much damage. You just really
So-
suck.
There's the rook.
Oh, god damn it.
That 2 damage, though.
And
Oh
There.
my.
That 2 damage, though.
bishop.
Great use
So
of second level
half
spell.
damage, they both take 2.
They get tickled by the noise.
Good job.
Yes.
This roll!
That's really unfortunate, dude. I'm really sorry. The bishop is going to move over here and is going to point a finger at you, Helgarn, and completely fucking miss.
Fucking
Hey, I know that spell.
Ayo.
Now, you might want to, when it comes to me, you might want to hold off on saying completely miss with stuff like that, because I do have a thing where after you roll, but before you declare a miss or a hit. It's called cutting words.
oh,
No,
yes.
I knew that I missed, but still.
Right, okay. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Actually... No, we're good. Alright. Jorg.
Alright, so I see this knight go to step up and try to, I guess, is he charging towards Helgar?
Seems to be, yeah. By the way, you all can see, actually, Valinyon and Jorg can see, the source of the light is a candle being held by Halgarn, who you haven't
Hey.
seen in a good while.
I disregard the candle. I haven't seen these guys, so they're not really affecting me at this point. I want to charge at the knight. I still have my sword and shield drawn, and I'm going to attempt to cleave this knight in twain.
Do it.
Mark Twain.
What?
Oh, fuck.
And the damage roll.
Get fucked!
2 damage.
Very nice. You don't quite cleave him in twain, but you certainly cut a chunk of flesh out of his side. It makes a wet as it hits the floor. Very nice.
Step on it. I step on it, I want to get fluid, the mysterious fluid all over the knight.
Cat fluid.
Oddly enough, as you step on the flesh, it just explodes, coating the nearby floor in a very familiar milky liquid.
Jorg is satisfied.
The rook is going to move.
I told you the crit fails were over, boys.
Move here. And is going to make an attack with one of his tentacles on Jorg. How about that?
How about it?
Does it hit? 16?
No, it misses.
Nope.
Nice. Bavaka.
Alright. Bavaka's gonna try out his new toy. Run up to here, and as he's hurling, pretend to be an Olympic athlete and just hurl his spear at the knight.
Do it. Yes, that hits. Damage. Oof. Jorg, from your right, whizzing past your ear, you hear, and a spear impacts the knight in the shoulder. And is that your turn, Bavaka?
Ya. Bava ya.
Ending your turn in 5 feet of a wall.
God fucking damn it!
Please roll a d12.
Stay away from
What the hell?
wall.
Other people ended near walls and they didn't have to roll a goddamn d12.
No,
I don't think
nobody
so.
did.
I remember-
Only you.
Yeah, Valen did.
Oh!
Fucking Sarah did.
When did Valen?
Okay.
When you fucking walked up and were peeking out.
That's true. That's true.
Okay. Valen, you're up.
Like I said, I put my swords away last turn and drew my bow, and I want to shoot at the rook.
Okay, cool.
A well-played
Oh.
shot.
Yeah, indeed. Nice. Your arrow impacts one of its tentacles and embeds itself in the bone. Sarah is up.
Sarah is going to move her way on up here. With her short bow still out, is going to see that Jorg is next to this knight and be like, I don't like these people, but they're useful to me. And shoot the knight to get that crispy sneak attack damage.
Do it. Roll that attack. That will hit. Roll damage plus 2d6, I believe, for
Oof.
rogue's
Oh shit.
sneak attack
Yeah, it's 2d6 right now.
at 3rd level. Yeah. 16 damage. Nice. Jorg, very similar to of course, much shorter. An arrow strikes the knight in the other shoulder.
And then, bonus action hide, since the light's no longer near me.
Sure. Roll stealth. Yeah, just roll stealth. Straight roll. Good enough. Yon, you're up.
Okay, I am going to move to here.
Man, that wind is howling out there. Also, where's our creepy music?
I'm going to use Scorching Ray on the rook.
Ooh, nice.
All three like the beams of fire at it.
Mm-hmm. Let me find switching ray right here. Very good. So, yeah, roll 3 range spell attacks.
Look at that improper capitalization.
How do I do that again?
It'll be-
Slash...
It'll be a d20 plus your spell attack modifier, which should be in your spells tab, and roll that 3 times.
I think your modifier is +5, so you should just be able to do that without the quotations.
Yep, it is indeed 5. So roll a d20 plus 5 3 times.
And you can just hit up on the D-pad and hit enter again, and it'll re-roll what you just did.
So
Oh, the crit!
Oh,
The
shit.
crit!
20.
Fuck me.
Shit, boy! Who's he attacking?
The bishop.
rook.
Rook.
Oh, the rook. Never
Okay.
mind. I thought I said
What
bishop.
just happened?
Roll.
He casts Scorching Ray.
Roll 8d6, please.
What?
That
What the fuck is
was.
this damage?
That's the crit.
2d6.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Making up for them nat
Scorching
ones we got
rays.
earlier.
Natural 2d6 per ray with one of them doubled because it's a crit.
Oh my god.
So 8d6.
I would just like to say that I still did more damage than that to a rook in one turn.
Because you did radiant
Just saying.
damage.
Hey, it's more damage.
Fuck off with that.
It's more damage.
Yon, you reach out your hand,
And I did.
and it's kind of funny watching rays of fire come from a water elemental being. But you do it anyway. And all three of them strike the rook. And the third one sends it rocketing backwards 10 feet and onto the ground. Its tentacles flail in the air briefly. It is prone. Bandai, you're up.
I'm gonna walk up a little bit into the room, and I can see everything in here. Yes.
You can see to right about there, because your light source is Halgarn right now. Is Halgarn's candle.
Okay, so I can see the bishop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a dex save from the bishop.
Of course you are.
Well, I do nothing.
Fuck off!
What else is new?
Ah, good old times.
Fuck off with that shit. Jorg the Knight is going to make 2 attacks on you. A longsword and a claw. Why is that at disadvantage? That should be a 17.
They both miss anyway. It doesn't matter.
Nice. Halgarn, you're up.
Okay,
Flash off my
two
shield.
questions. So, my Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so... And then, how is the rook laying? Like, is it on its... still planted on the ground, or...
Okay, the rook is a big skull being supported by 4 bony tentacles. The skull is on the ground, its beady red eyes are staring up at the ceiling, and its tentacles are flailing around trying to get itself back.
Okay, so, I'm going to pass an Bardic Inspiration to Jorg.
Okay.
And I will sing my song.
Oh, here we go.
Hold my money, pockets too heavy, Ninja Turtle swag, bebop rock steady, bebop rock steady, bebop rock steady, Ninja Turtle swag, bebop rock steady.
Oh shit, are we all inspired now or what?
Yeah, I feel like that's just global inspiration
wanna
right
say-
there.
I just want to say, if he doesn't get a die of inspiration, I have no faith in you as a DM.
Oof.
You absolutely get inspiration, 100%.
Yeah, there's no way he can miss that.
No, I mean like an inspiration die for role play.
Oh, okay, I see what
that
you're
was
saying.
amazing.
Oh no, yeah, absolutely. Like,
Okay.
yeah. Jorg,
So-
you get the Bardic Inspiration. Helgarn, I'm actually going to give you a d6 of my own inspiration to you.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so how do I roll for that Bardic Inspiration?
You don't roll.
No,
Jorg will.
Use it when he wants it. It's very, very beneficial.
Okay, gotcha. And so for my actual action, I'm going to... Let's see. Alright, I'm going to make a sprint towards the rook, and on, like, the spot where, like, the tentacles meet at the skull, almost like what would be the asshole of the rook, I'm just going to ram my rapier in there.
Oh, this reminds me
Man,
of a,
that
this
sounds
reminds me of a
really
character.
familiar to another
Sure
character
you are.
we've had.
Sure you are. By the way, your Bardic Inspiration die is a d6. Just clarifying that with you.
Make sure you
roll
don't
your-
lose your weapon inside the anus of a creature.
Question, so that inspiration die, do I have to say I'm using it before? Like, I've never used one, so how's that going to work?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Why
going
is
to
that?
say that if you want to use your inspiration on something, you have to declare before rolling that you want your inspiration to apply to that roll.
And I just add the 1d6 that I roll to that roll?
Yep.
Sweet.
I feel like I totally just whipped that rapier.
You
set
did
the bar high
indeed
for your
with
your
that
song.
rapier strike. You aim for where you imagine an asshole might be, but your rapier clings off some of the nearby bone.
I
You
wanted
hit
to
its bone.
stop my thing, but oh well.
The bishop. Yeah. The bishop is going to try that thing again and miss. However, the bishop's arm the one that's not holding its staff, reaches out to its left and flicks upwards. You all hear and a creak from somewhere over here. Valen, since you have hella dark vision, you see the caged beast no longer caged.
Oh, shit.
Puppy! Kitty!
Is the knight still alive?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to try to finish off this knight in front of me, and I'm going to try to cleave him in half. Straight down the middle.
Do it. You cling off of its longsword arm that it brings up to block your strike. That makes it this guy's turn. Yep, he's gonna stay right where he is. And try to attack Helgarn and fail.
He rolled a... where is it?
He rolled an 8.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use cutting words.
Right. Bavaka.
Bavaka is just gonna kind of march on up next to Jorg
Mm-hmm.
and give the knight the now legendary 1-2 buckle his shoe.
Oh, shit! The crowd goes wild.
Yeah, that's so legendary. Oh! Half legendary.
Buckle one of his shoes.
Max damage.
The shoe that you buckle leaves the knight stumbling and battered. It's having a hard time standing up.
I guess that would have been a bonus action. Never mind. I was gonna try and pull my spear out of him, but that'll have to wait.
Your second attack is your bonus action.
For now.
Valen.
I want to make everyone aware of the beast that's approaching. So I tell them, a beast is approaching.
Noted.
To our right, as I fire another shot into the rook.
Okay, go ahead.
Would he have advantage on the rook since it's, prone?
I forgot to say this, but the rook stood up and then made its attack.
I forgot to say this, I have a bazooka instead of a longbow.
Roll an attack.
Yeah, you do.
Well, a well-placed RPG.
No, it's a pea shooter.
You lift your bazooka up to your shoulder, take aim, and a little arrow comes out of the barrel of the bazooka and strikes the rook in the face.
I like to imagine it was going very slowly.
It was
very anticlimactic.
It was like it's huge buildup, and it was just like.
It was that video of those guys with some kind of launcher in the desert, and they're like fire, and a balloon comes out of the launcher, and it just goes through the air. That's what I'm imagining. Sarah.
Alright, well, there are lots more targets now. Sarah's gonna stay where she is, kind of sneaky sneak, and pop a cap in the rook's ass.
Pop a cap in its ass.
No, she's not.
Sarah pops a cap in the nearby air,
And then she retreats.
and she retreats and hides. Roll stealth.
Okay.
Sarah vanishes from existence.
Rip Sarah.
Sarah stealths so hard she stealths out of the timeline.
He's in a pocket dimension.
Sarah's fucking gone. Now let me just check something right quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That
Rip
Oh
Bavaka.
yeah.
Rip Bavaka.
Off to your right, Bavaka, you glance to your right. In your peripheral vision, you see two blue faint lights that flash and then turn purple.
I just want to say I fucking hate you, Brighton. Or Bandar.
This is not my fault.
It is your fault.
No, this is Duncan's
And then
fault.
from the darkness leaps a panther. And I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Make a strength saving throw, please.
I almost just rolled as Sarah again. Okay. I fucking grab its jaw and just chokehold it.
Yes, you do.
Bad
Yes,
puppy.
you do. With that crit, yes. Your hand goes up, grabs its snout, and you just kind of hold it there. What are you trying to do? It's wiggling around in your grasp, trying to get free.
When was he from the south?
Well, don't you know I was always from the south.
Yawn, you're
Okay,
up.
okay.
Collard greens and moonshine.
Sweet tea and peaches.
I had all 4 of those today.
Yeah, racism and incest.
You just took it a step too far.
it's too real, man. It's too real.
You're talking to West Virginians here.
I'm sorry.
Born and raised. or
Jesus!
what? I'm from
Well.
Kentucky.
Georgia boy. Does West Virginia even count as the South, to be honest?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a state.
Yawn, you're up.
Mason-Dixon line.
Okay, alright.
All right.
I didn't know where they stood on the War of Northern Aggression.
Technically, most of West Virginia sided with the North, but
Okay,
they were
all
still
I needed.
classified as the South.
that's all I need to know.
I'm just gonna go ahead and ray across the night.
Okay. Yeah, roll damage. Your ray of frost hits it in the chest and the ice expands over its body. You freeze it over. The knight is dead.
Yay!
You killing shit.
Very nice. Bandar.
You know what I need, sir.
I
About
do.
true fitty.
From the
I'm just
From the bishop.
from the bishop.
You got what?
Hey, I do something this turn. I do things!
You do things. The ground under feet glows and then erupts with your sacred flame.
Yeah.
That thing's dead. Helgarn, you're up.
Okay, alright. Let's go for another swing of the rapier. God damn it!
Nope.
That's where you're messing up. You're swinging that thing.
You need to practice.
Petty! Petty! Thrust.
I thrust last night.
In your mom.
Oh my god.
Should
All
take
right.
1d4 slate. Yeah.
What?
Bishop.
Someone's been drinking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a thing. Okay. The bishop raises its staff, which pulses red. Goom. And Bandar, Yorg, and Favaka, you feel something all too familiar.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Wait, I'm in this?
Oh god, why are we in a little cage?
Did we
Fuck.
save the game before we came in here so we can just reload? Or...
Yeah, can we not go in that first room?
Why are we in a Rugrats playpen?
I have save states for this whole game, so I can go back.
Oh shit! I think I'm out.
No, his foot's in. His foot's in.
Pull
Valen,
my foot back really quick.
Valen, you're not in this.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Wait, but I have a candle, I have a candle!
It doesn't fucking matter, mate.
The tentacle grabs again.
Halgarn, as you see the bishop's staff, goom, your candle goes and sputters out, and all around you, the darkness just seems to push towards you until you can no longer see. It is just pitch black. And then you start hearing, and these tentacles start wrapping themselves around your body. Jan, York, Bavaka, Bandar, same deal. You can't fucking see. It is just pitch black. Bavaka, Bandar, York know what to do.
Yes!
Jan and Helgarn, please make dexterity saving throws.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna fuck on me!
Sarah and Valen here, as this entire area becomes consumed by black
That's fucking creepy.
and writhing tentacles.
Black tentacles, huh?
So, yes. So we have...
3 fails and 2 successes, I'm going to assume.
That
Maybe
thing,
all
that
pass.
thing isn't good. That... fail, yes, fail. Okay. Let's see.
So 3 fails? Wow.
I hear Caleb from the hallway.
Oh my god, I'm spending my stone's endurance.
I am doing the same thing.
Ha! Fuck you!
Bye-bye, water boy.
I want to look up something
Salty DM.
about Stone's endurance.
I get it back every short rest.
Double
He's gonna wait till this session
Double
to do
checking.
research.
Think I might take more than half my health.
Double checking here.
It's not all of it.
Stone's endurance says when you take damage, it doesn't have to be a melee hit, so you're fine.
Should I just
Damn
run
right I
back
am.
to
Go ahead and use Stone's
the
endurance.
Wood Elf capital right now?
Oh, I did.
Bavaka,
Don't worry.
Bandar, and Halgarn, you take 12 acid damage.
I heal 1 point.
Bavaka, you take no damage. Bandar, you take 4. Yorg and Jan, you both take 6 acid. No, you take nothing. Never mind.
I was gonna say I resist acid damage
I'm,
too.
I'm covered in the slimy film from last time so much that it doesn't damage
Dude,
me.
what's my resistance?
You don't get resistance, you just don't have to breathe.
Let me check
All
the
right.
spell. So dex save. Yeah, when you save, no damage. So Yorg and Jan, you take no damage from the tentacles.
Nice.
Completely
Straight
covered
up,
in
just
the
reuse V-skill fucking...
slime.
Yorg,
Alright, so it's half movement, right?
this is difficult terrain, yes. And it is pitch black.
I'm just gonna like yell and then just charge forward because I remember where he was
Did you
at.
say you're just gonna yell something and charge forward?
Yeah, because I mean, I'm stuck here, but I still remember what I saw from last time, so I'm just gonna
Pineapple!
try to get out of it.
Pineapples!
Okay.
Pineapple falling on pizza!
Since it's technically inside the zone as well,
It's also being held in the air by me.
and that is technically inside the zone as well. Okay. That's going to be... Oh, that's rough. Okay, Jorg, what's up?
I yelled pineapple and ran forward out of the tentacles.
Okay,
Obviously,
that
still
was
drunk.
your dash as well?
Yes.
Okay. You make it out of the tentacles. If you were to turn around, you would see just this wall of blackness and writhing tentacles.
Boys, get out of the...
That makes
Get out
it
of
be
the
rough.
Sir, you need to stop that.
That is exactly correct. Hellgarn. Okay, as correct as that sound is, I'm gonna need it to stop.
Sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hellgarn. Roll an attack with disadvantage, please.
Attack with my weapon?
Yes, because the rook is moving out of your melee range, but it's pitch black here and you can't see. But since it's moving out of your melee range, I'm going to give you the opportunity attack anyway,
God damn it.
which misses.
It's like the best of
That was
both
a
worlds.
crit,
Like,
too.
The other one was a crit, wow. So it's going to
Rip.
move that way.
Yay, disadvantage!
And then over here, look to its left and see Jorg. And make an attack with one of its tentacles. With one of its bony talon tentacles, not milky, writhing ones.
That's a hard no.
And it misses. Babaka.
Do I still have the panther in my hand?
Yes. By the
Fine.
way, I read incorrectly. It is a tiger.
I assumed it was, and you said panther, and I was...
Tiger somehow in my brain registered as panther.
That is a...
I mean, I wondered why you were changing this up, but whatever.
Card.
I just kind of, like, set my shoulders and slug my way through this darkness, dashing with the panther... Well, no, if I'm dragging this thing, I can't... if I'm dragging this tiger with me, I can't actually... Like, I'd be encumbered, so I'd only move half speed, right? Basically, can I get out of the darkness while still carrying the tiger in my hand?
there you go.
So what are you doing?
He just told you.
I just asked you!
He wants to move from there with the in
I
its
want to go
hand.
here carrying the tiger with me so it can't bite me as I run by it.
You would have to dash.
I am dashing, yeah.
You dash.
Okay.
And you carry it with you.
Yeah.
Kim
So,
Kardashian.
shut the fuck up.
Valen, you're up.
I just see a black sheet of nothingness in front of me, right? So what can I do?
What do you want to do?
Everything has moved. Nothing. I want to look to the walls beside me to see, or even above me. How high is the ceiling? Does this blackness go up to the ceiling?
It does. The ceiling is about 10 feet up where you are, and where you once saw this hallway open up into this big room is now just a sheet of black fog and writhing tentacles.
I want to yell, is it covering the whole room? Nobody answered. Well,
Is it
probably
covering
can't-
the whole room?
We probably can't hear you over the sound of slurping.
Bandar, Yon, and Halgarn. Actually, everybody else, you hear and just barely.
Speak up! I'm going through a tunnel!
I guess I just chill here then.
Sarah.
So, since I'm on a different plane of existence, apparently, do I get advantage on attacking the bishop? Since I'm assuming it has no idea I'm here.
Why not? Rule of cool. Sure.
Cool! Bop it bop bop! As soon as I click it. Fuck.
Roll damage.
Cool! With fucking, sneak attack, because advantage.
Yes. And 2d6.
Aww.
Min-maxing over there.
I am.
Sarah just wills herself back into the material plane just in time to release her arrow. The arrow impacts the bishop's hat, takes it off, and pins it to the wall over here.
And then she's hiding again.
Okay, roll stealth. Yeah.
I did.
You did indeed. Let's roll. Babaka, please roll athletics.
Okay. Wow! Well, I guess my rules had to come to an end eventually. Ha ha!
Okay? The tiger whose snout you are gripping with the strength of kingdoms tries to wiggle out of your grasp. You hear and it growls. It's not like any animal you've ever heard. It's feral. And its eyes are darting around and are bright, bright purple.
Oh, I've seen
Very
those eyes.
slightly fading blue every now and then. Yawn.
I'm just gonna move up towards Sarah to get out of the black darkness. This shit. Get out. Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
And can I see the bishop right now, or is it like at a weird angle where
You
I
can
can't
just
see it?
barely see it. You can just barely see it. Like its right shoulder and right leg. You'd be able to see around this tentacle mass.
All right, cool. I'm gonna Ray of Frost it.
Ray of Frosted.
Never seen that coming.
Yeah. Awesome. Good hit. Bandar.
My bad, I was typing. I want to just move backwards out of here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast shit on myself.
That's unsanitary.
Is that a cantrip?
Shit.
Go ahead and cast your shit. You cast shit on yourself, and you heal 6 shit points. Halgarn.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna follow. Just gonna crawl on out of this darkness.
Go ahead.
Now, is the rook visible?
No.
No? Alright. Is there anywhere past the bishop visible?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see about to there. like from my arrow, from this line up, is visible to you.
Alright, so I'm gonna crawl out of there. And let's... Let's be smart and fucking shatter.
Do it. Right there, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a con save from the bishop
Oh,
and from Ledesvik.
so also I don't know if this is a thing because I don't know if this bullshit black magic is concentration or not. But he needs to fuck off with it. Oh, there's the damages.
Okay. DC 15. Yeah. The bishop will take full damage, and the rook will take half. Nice. And let me just look at this spell real quick.
Does shatter make a big noise like
Yes.
Thunderwave?
It does.
Yes,
it does. It makes an
It's the
enormous
noise itself that is causing the damage.
Okay, that's what I thought. Do I hear this even through all the...
Oh yeah.
It's basically
It
damaging
briefly
them with the sound of
overpowers.
your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Bandar is filled with happiness.
The bishop is going to roll another one of those. And fail.
Hey, the tentacles are gone.
Because,
Actually,
are you counting it as made of material that makes disadvantage on that?
certain spells require the caster's concentration in order to keep up. The spell that the Dark Bishop is casting is one such spell. Whenever you take damage while you're concentrating on a spell, you need to make a Constitution saving throw
Okay, keep it up, gotcha.
with a DC that is half the damage that you just took. It just took 16, so the DC is 8, but it rolled a
I
6.
believe that for concentration, it's half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
Either way, it failed. That's convenient. We can look that up. It's whatever. But
Yeah.
it failed either way. So, Helgarn, you project your voice out to here.
Yodelee-hoo!
And everyone else, you hear... and immediately, this darkness and all the tentacles and whatnot and bullshit dissipates.
Yay!
That makes it the bishop's turn.
I'm gonna do it again.
It's the bishop's turn.
I was acting as a bishop.
Right.
I really hope he doesn't have more of those.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Oh.
No.
The bishop disappears.
Fucking hell.
You all hear a faint, and the bishop fades from your vision. You're up.
Oh shit, I was gonna push to talk. I'm gonna attack the rook that tried to attack me earlier. I'm gonna step up and try to stab him with my longsword.
Go for it. Yeah. Oof. Alright, cool. That makes it its turn. Going to step around to your side and attack Jorg and Bavaka and miss
No,
with
it's
both.
not.
Fuck. Bavaka, you're up.
Alright, because I don't know anything about the fuckboy that just disappeared, I'm going to assume it's using some kind of invisibility. So I'm going to move back here on the other side of the rook.
Are you still holding the...
Yeah, I'm still dragging the tiger with me.
Okay, that's half movement.
Oh, fuck.
Dragging the tiger
So
along.
Oh my god,
I
hit
was
the
right
rook
there.
with the tiger.
So I was right there, so
Throw the
I
tiger.
thought he was gonna do that.
Throw the
So-
tiger.
yeah. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, fuck it. I'll drag the tiger there, throw it down next to myself and the rook. Because I'd actually have to be standing there. And then I use my fucking fancy pants new thing, plant my feet into the ground, unleash a deep barrel-chested shout, and shake the earth and use my fucking greatest form of flattery bullshit that you never actually gave a name to.
Sure. Okay.
With DC at 15.
Jorg, roll a strength saving throw, please.
Oh, my B, I completely forgot that affects you too.
Fuck you, did!
It's okay. Wow, fuck
And-
you, Archfiend.
Gonna...
Did mine say?
Yeah, you saved.
Yeah, you saved.
Wow!
You do nothing, Dan.
I literally do nothing. Well, they
fuck.
take half
Okay,
damage.
Dan, roll a d8.
Is it just a flat D8, like no strength or anything?
Roll a d8.
Oh god. Somehow I was typing that and I opened my downloads page.
Oh, is that porn downloaded or what?
Ooh, that would have been so
Okay.
beautiful too!
So that's 4 bludgeoning damage. Since everything's saved, including you, Jorg, so that's half damage, and none of you fall prone.
And the area is difficult terrain.
It is indeed, and I'm gonna do that. The area in that brown box is difficult terrain right now. Cool. Valen.
Can I see the rook through all of this carnage going on?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I want to shoot at it.
Go ahead.
Ooh!
Roll that damage. Oh my god.
Bazooka!
Oh, man.
That's unfortunate.
Well, it kills.
Hey!
Ooh.
Nice. Came real close to not killing, but that would have sucked.
I went from sad to happy.
Sarah, Jan, and yes, Sarah, Jan, and Halgarn all hear the creaking of wood. And a voice. What is going on down there?
There's some
Valen,
demons,
you're up.
there's a tiger.
I was just up, but after I see the rook fall, I want to make a little notch on my bow.
Nice.
Just a little
Oh,
line.
wait a minute. You just attacked, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I bet, yeah, when I complete my turn, I make a little notch, and now there's like 4 of them on there now.
Okay. Cool. Sarah's up.
She's gonna step over here. Excuse me, Jan. I've got a beast to snipe. And shoot at the tiger.
That's what
Do it. I've got a beast to snipe.
Motherfucker.
sounds like Sarah. She would try to tame it, probably.
The arrow misses.
And then, try to, like, blend in with the fucking Genasi that are next to her, I guess, and hide.
Okay, roll stealth.
Oh, I finally rolled low for her.
Okay, good to know.
Don't mind that. That is just our adoptive child. It is definitely a genocide as well.
I ain't got no kids.
13 misses you, Bavaka.
Yes.
The tiger lashes out at you with one of its claws, but just swipes at the air, misses you completely. Yawn, you're up.
Bad kitty.
Okay, what is this brown box?
That is difficult terrain right now. It is difficult terrain. Costs you twice your movement, so you can only move half as fast.
Okay.
And it's right now. It's just overturned stone brick and dirt that was underneath it.
Okay, I'm just going to move. I'm going to move a little bit above Halgar.
Okay.
Do we notice that like the ground isn't moving or anything? Or is it just messed up?
It's not moving. It's just really hard to navigate.
How high are you?
No, officer, it's hi, how are you?
The bishop was standing, like, right around here, right?
Yeah, you recall the bishop standing somewhere around there.
I'm going to cast Ray of Frost in that area. Just because I feel like he's still there.
Okay, roll an attack with disadvantage. Roll your... yeah. Okay. Your Ray of Frost strikes a wall.
Okay.
Strikes one of the... Actually, your Ray of Frost hits the bishop's hat that was pinned to the wall by an arrow over here.
Okay.
You can see Ilias descending this ladder now. He is plainly visible. Light streams from above, from the open trapdoor. Bandar, you're up.
Do I see Ilias from where I am?
You can't see him from where you are.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up into this room.
Okay. You do
And
so.
conveniently ignore
you
the
see-
fact that
you
we're
see the
still
beast.
fighting.
That is currently in melee with Bavaka, and the dirt and such, the dirt and stone that's upturned around him.
Have I seen this beast attacking Bavakar this whole time?
No.
I've not witnessed it once.
Nope, this is the first time you've seen it.
Would he not
Okay,
have
I just think
Would he not have just seen it when it attacked me last and missed?
I was standing behind Valen.
You're like 3 feet taller than him.
I was standing behind Valen.
He did not see it.
Alright.
So I'm just gonna assume
But I got-
Bavakar found himself a pet kitty and pay no attention to it.
Alrighty. Halgarn.
Okay, I'm gonna use my main action to cast Healing Words on myself.
Okay. You know
Healing
what?
word is a bonus action.
It is a bonus action. But let's forget the turn order. Let's forget combat right now. So, Halgarn, you're doing healing words,
Yes.
you said? Okay. Go ahead. That is another spell slot. You've used 2 shatters and now this healing word, and they're all like that's 2 second level spell slots and 1 first.
Yes, that was the first slot.
Cool.
So, yeah.
So you heal 6 health. Nice.
Alright.
Bavaka, this tiger wants you dead.
I
You have never before seen an animal so intent on the death of its target.
I clock it in the jaw and then I want to fuck it. Well, no, because I guarantee I can't do that. I pick it up and tombstone pile driver it.
Oh!
Roll athletics, please.
That's Sarah. That's not me. I wondered why the fuck my strength was nothing. This is confusing as fuck. Okay.
You pick it up. And you said you want to tombstone pile driver it?
Yep.
Alright, Undertaker.
Okay. Roll an attack with advantage.
Yes.
Okay, roll your damage.
Just normal unarmed damage.
No, like your attack's damage.
Max again.
Well, yes. You slam the thing to the floor. You hear and a whimper, and its eyes flash back to blue briefly, and it looks at you and just kind of, and then its eyes go back to purple, and it growls at you.
Alright. That confirms it. This thing's being mind controlled. We've got to knock it out. Or kill it.
Ilias now reaches the bottom of the ladder and says, "Aye, Pappy!" Calls back up the ladder. What's everyone else doing?
I'm chilling.
I'm trying to knock this thing out.
Okay, it's gonna try to attack you. Well, first it's gonna stand the fuck up. And... yeah.
I'll say, now here's where it fucking crits me and kills me in one hit.
You take 7 slashing damage from its claw.
Why does he
rakes
always say
across
damage
your
at
chest.
combat?
I don't know.
You're still trying to fight it?
Yeah. I mean,
Go
this
ahead.
thing's fucking coming at me, so now I'm just gonna sock them like I'm rock'em sock'em robots. Oh, well, ignore the advantage on both of those, I should
Yeah.
say.
Are you trying to do lethal damage to it?
The first one hits. Roll damage for it.
And there's the minimum damage.
You buckle one of its paws.
And I take a step closer to Jorg. Somehow more
Okay.
secure in the fact that I have someone next to me.
Okay. The elf with the 2 hand crossbows appears at the top of the ladder and begins climbing down with great haste. Actually, I gotta look at something real quick. Everyone else just kind of watching this go down between this tiger and Babaka.
Are we just in an empty room?
Oh yeah, this shit's
Anything?
awesome.
Yeah. It's a room.
Yeah, I'm just watching.
So our goal was to get up on to the like top side to see what was going on. That was our initial mission, right?
Your mission as conveyed to you by Ilias and Miho was to clear out this bunker and then get up into the tower while they assaulted the surface.
Well, I'm gonna head up to the over here to Halgar and try to talk to him and ask where he came from.
Came from the ladder right there where
Okay.
you see these guys coming from.
Yeah, I see that. What's going on up there?
What's going on there?
Well, it appears as if our hostage is possessed.
What's going on up there?
Her and some
Bavaka
does 19 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
What hostage?
And Bavaka goes down.
So, your
Can I shoot it?
your
Yeah, maybe you fuck should have done that instead of just standing around.
You want to get tombstone 5
You
times.
tombstoned it!
It tried to kill me!
Yo, but that shit was sick though, huh?
It looks like it's succeeding.
Yeah, because you're just standing there like a fuck.
Poppy reaches the bottom of the ladder.
I thought you found a pet. Sorry.
A
What's
pet that's
everyone
been
else
trying
doing?
to kill me.
If I see the beast take down Bavaka and he collapses, I want to shoot it.
Okay, shoot it. Roll damage. Nice, your arrow impacts it hard in the side.
And if it's not dead, would I be able to draw my hand crossbow for a pot shot?
Yeah,
Roll that now?
roll that attack.
I can't wait to see how this lady reacts.
I swear to God if you kill me.
Oh, fuck
no.
You're not
It's
meant
his
for
first time
combat.
using it, I think. You know, he's not. He doesn't have the, the everything down. Here it goes.
Yeah.
Here's my moment. My moment.
Halgarn, you're like, I can use this hand crossbow here. You pull it out, you take aim at this beast, but it's just darting around too quick. And you fire, and the bolt looks like it's about to go in the tiger's front paw, but you realize that its front paw just slashed, and your bolt hits Bavaka.
Oh, fuck!
Bavaka,
I
you
will
suffer one death saving
Literally
throw.
murder your face.
No!
Bavaka, you fail one death saving throw
Someone kill this fucking tiger before it attacks me
from
again.
taking damage. Anybody else?
Sarah
I
fucking
reload
shoots
my
this thing.
crossbow and fail another roll.
Did I hear that lady call her beast or whatever?
What lady? What are you?
Ilias called up the ladder.
Oh, okay.
"Aye, Poppy!" And then
Oh.
this other elf very quickly climbed down and has just reached the bottom. As Valen shot the tiger and Halgon shot Bavaka.
And then Sarah shoots the tiger.
I'm sorry, I will give you a fruit basket when we're
And Sarah shoots
Fruit
Sarah
basket.
shoots the tiger. Anybody else?
I reload my crossbow and
Yeah,
I wanna-
I'll shoot it again if I can.
I want to go see if I
Whenever
can
I'm
like
able.
distract the tiger from.
I want
I'm
to
just
go.
gonna.
You know, I want to go up and try to tame it. I want to try to tame it.
It's just been shot.
Your
Tombstone.
Tame it, please. Let it live.
roll animal handling at disadvantage.
You better
Triple
control.
disadvantage.
What?
Roll 3 times. Roll 3
What?
times and use the smallest one.
World first.
3 times to use the smallest one. Oh my god. That's gonna be like a 1.
Do it.
Hey, you could roll 3 nat 20s in a row.
20.
The circumstances are such that disadvantage does not adequately express the difficulty of taming this thing right now.
Oh, okay. Okay. You could let me do it
1916,
one
7.
time. You couldn't let me do it one time. You had to make it do 3.
You reach out your hand to try to pet this thing and be like, "It's okay, we're all good," and then it just snaps out at your hand. You recoil in time. It doesn't bite you, but it growls menacingly.
Oh, you should.
Bandar and Yon, I heard you trying to do something.
Damage me. I
I just wanted to try to distract it. Can I like bump it with my shield? Here,
Yeah.
kitty.
Yeah, you gong it on the side of the face.
No, not in the face. Like on the
It
butt.
looks.
I'm behind it.
It
Right?
looks at you. Yon, you're up. You said you wanted to do something as well?
I'm just gonna move here. I don't want to kill it.
I love this character. He's always unsure of everything.
Okay, it's either this
or
or it's Babaca. It's either the cat or it's...
I mean, you're not really putting
I
up
don't
like
know,
a
it's a
fucking
pretty
argument.
cool
I'm
looking
saying,
cat.
the cat hasn't been fucking down 3 times.
Fucking got him.
Oh my
Does
god!
that deal 1d4 psychic damage?
Nope.
Okay,
Damn.
Duncan.
Are you trying to kill me, you fuck?
No, Dan, hush. I got a question.
Yes.
On the real, be real with me, right? 100%. Is this Topaz Tiger?
No.
I'm killing it.
You are wrong. I'm just gonna say that right now. You are wrong unless you uploaded the wrong model.
It had the art from like Topaz Tiger, so I just
doesn't
It does.
mean
It does. It's the art.
It has the art
Blasphemy.
because I couldn't find any other white tigers.
you couldn't go to fucking Google Images and just type in white.
What about Sacred White Tiger?
That's nobody's fault but your own. It's not Duncan's fault. Come on now. This could be anything.
Even a boat.
Could be a boat.
Look, All-Seeing White Tiger, level 3 Vanilla Wind Beast. 1300.
Can we fucking drop it that it's not a goddamn white tiger? And kill the
I
damn
love
thing?
that we're gauging
It is a
its-
white tiger,
its
that's the
valuable
point.
over-
It's not a topaz tiger. It's
gauging
actually
its value over
okay.
Babaca's value.
See? I apologize to Bandar because he was right. I thought it was Topaz Tiger because it would look like Topaz Tiger. But since it ain't Topaz Tiger, I'm gonna freeze it.
Go ahead.
It started to rain, I guess?
It should have been All-Seeing White Tiger.
Nope,
Not...
that's not. You miss. Your ray of frost hits the ground next to the tiger.
We'll try again.
That would make everyone in the
Eventually.
party getting an action. So Poppy actually is going to, he's going to dash up here and start screaming at all of you to fucking stop.
I was
guess
just about
this
to
is
say
not
that I
great.
wasn't killing it.
I have a bow drawn and I undraw my bow.
Halgarn,
Looking
how
at
do you want to mock the beast?
It wishes it could be Topaz Tiger, the little bitch. It's fucking All-Seeing White Tiger. 1300 vanilla-ass monster. Fuck off.
Well, damn.
Damn it, Dan.
Let's roll that wisdom save. Does that's okay?
Yeah, it doesn't make it.
That doesn't make it.
Oh god, I accidentally rolled a second.
It's fine. 2 psychic damage.
It didn't like...
I heard the yell, so I'm gonna like leap back a little bit.
All
You
right.
just jump back 20 feet.
10 feet.
Leaving its melee range, it'll get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yes.
Alright, let's go. Roll it.
Crit. Oh, close.
9 slashing damage. Bavaka, roll a death
About
save,
that.
please.
Oh shit!
That's 2 failed saves.
Can I take a turn?
The beast is going to attack you, Bandar.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't one of us have Spare of the Dead?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do.
Okay, please.
Wait, you mean to tell me you're gonna make him attack
Yeah,
that?
that
Wow, you were
hits.
very generous.
Okay.
Dan probably
I'm
hates
still
Wednesdays.
alive.
No, I fucking love this. Babaka hates Wednesdays.
He fucking hates dying is what he hates.
Yeah, I do, because everything
Well,
fucking comes after
dude,
me.
We'll start calling it 9 lives. 9 lives Babaca.
May I do something?
Yeah.
I'd like to shimmy around this tiger and spare the dying on Bob.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Yeah,
That's
why not?
melee range.
He has a shield up.
I'm shimmying around. I'm not leaving his melee range.
It's still within the melee range.
Yeah, he
Okay.
don't get shit.
Yeah, so whoever
Bavaka, you no longer have to make death saves. You are unconscious, but stable. And the crowd goes wild.
You'll wake up in 4 hours.
Anybody else?
did he he told us all to stop, right?
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
stopped.
This
Yeah, I
elf
stopped.
with
I
two
drew my
with
bow.
2 hand crossbows ran up and said, for all of you to fucking stop what you're doing.
I fucking stop what I'm doing, and I'm
You know,
looking
just for fairness point, the tiger should have rolled at disadvantage because of vicious mockery against Bandar.
He didn't roll against
up. He
Bandar,
did-
did
what? You mean
He
against
did.
the orc?
he? He hit me.
I cast Vicious Mockery
yeah.
again, telling it it's a cheating ass fucking tiger.
Whoever it
Fuck
attacked,
you.
it's attacked at disadvantage.
Well, it's too late now. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah,
with it.
nobody died. Who cares?
You are correct.
It still
It
hits
still
him.
would have hit.
Yeah, that's why I said it's cool.
It
He
still would
rolled
have
a
hit.
one. He rolled a 1d20 plus 6. I'm probably gonna hit.
Thank you for keeping me in line, though. I forgot about that feature of Vicious Mockery.
Get the fuck up, DM.
Anybody else? So Valen is standing down. Yorg jumped away.
Sarah
I was
doesn't give a
never-
Sarah doesn't
I
give a
was-
shit about any of them and fucking attacks the beast again.
Do it. That just hits. Roll damage. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Sneak attack damage. Because Bandar's right there. Anyone else? Helgarn, yawn.
So should
I was never
stop
fighting
fucking with it, or should I kill it?
Do whatever you want to do.
Kill it.
Kill it. It's not Topaz Tiger. Just kill it.
Alright, I'm gonna go use Vicious Mockery again and tell it to cheating ass fucking tiger! Should've rolled a fucking disadvantage, fucking cheating asshole!
It saves. No damage.
Damn it. It's cause it's cheating!
I'm looking over at him and realizing the filth coming out of his mouth. It kind of scares me.
Yawn, do you want to do anything?
I'll just stray across it again.
Go ahead. It sails over the tiger as it darts around. That misses. Ilias is going to take a step forward. Poppy now Poppy moves here between you and the tiger, yawn, and then turns around and tries to kick it in the face. We're gonna do one of these. Nope,
Whoa.
he does not. That doesn't. Nope.
Does he do that thing in like Peanuts comics where like they try to kick the football but they end up like tripping forward and falling on their butt?
He doesn't fall, but he misses, and the tiger gets an attack on him, which also misses.
Or he should have kicked Babica.
So what are we doing now?
I'm standing by.
Sarah shoots the
Okay.
damn thing again.
Okay, go ahead.
I swear to God, if I kill myself!
That's what...
Roll damage. The arrow impacts Poppy in the shoulder.
This battle lasted longer than the actual battle.
Yes.
Anyone else?
I'm standing by. Just yeah.
Bandar Valen standing by.
I'm just watching this train wreck happen.
Yeah, I heard stop, so I'm kind of watching the show now.
Okay, so I realized that it didn't want to like, it didn't get hurt by my last insult, so I'm gonna shoot another bolt at it.
Go ahead.
Valen chuckles.
Yeah, roll damage. That hits.
I think it's funny.
Your bolt hits it in the neck, and it collapses to the floor, breathing very faintly.
Oh, it's so
It is-
majestic!
It is alive, just fucking barely.
Can we
Uh,
leave it like this?
And the elf drops his hand crossbows and kneels in front of it and looks it in the eyes, and its eyes are still bright purple, and calls out for Miho. And that's where we are going to end it tonight.
Oh.
I'm back, bitch! Now you guys gotta deal with me!
He's saying that.
Helgarn's just like, the party can start now.
Man, Hagman's really changed.
Yeah.
Okay, that was you guys didn't kill the things back there. That's interesting.
What are we supposed to do?
And that was a
What?
knight, a rook, and the bishop got
Watch your
away.
profanity.
Watch out the family.
Watch your profanity.
I had a request.
Yes?
Perhaps to spice up some roleplay now that we're getting a little bit more comfortable. Maybe if we make a attack that's gonna kill, maybe we can roleplay how we kill the creature.
I agree completely. Yes. I agree completely.
Cool.
Sweet. That will kind of, like, I don't know, make our characters shout a little bit more about how we kill stuff. Since people want to penetrate sphincters and whatnot.
Hell yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers are
Absolutely.